Hello SLAPAFISH community, and welcome back to another World Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to be playing the ELC AMX 90, which is a tier 6 French light tank. And it's deal of the week, I believe. So cool, let's feature it a little. So this is a fast little light tank. It is very similar to the AMX ELC Blitz, which is the tier 5 tech tree light tank for French. And that tank is fun. I've 3-marked this one, 3-marked that one, and of course I bought the ELC AMX 90 because I like the AMX ELC bits. So this tank, it's fast, it's got really good concealment. I'm about to show you how good concealment, and if you use it correctly, it can really pay off. And view range, it'd be a passive scout. It's really good at passive scout, but it also can be an active scout when you do it at the perfect time. Now I'm just going to sit in here in this bush and kind of just sit here and just spot up tanks. I'm actually not running advanced concealment, which is very interesting to me. So I'm running advanced optics, gun stabilizer, traction system, and powertrain for my equipment. My skills are born leader, steadying, snapshot, clutch braking, off-road driving, run and gun, rapid loading, sixth sense, and situational awareness, which I believe that's not even any concealment perks. But if I had to redo the crew, I would definitely put concealment, view range, and accuracy perks on this tank. Because you'll see in a moment when I go as an active scout. Because right now, this position is paying off really, really well. The view range kind of does suck for this tank at 360 meters. So that's quite bad. It also gets a 90mm gun, so that's a good punch. At 240 damage, aim time is 2.7, reload is 9.4 with an accuracy of 0.38. It has a DPM of 1,531. So the gun hits hard, but does not have the DPM. And I finally take my first shot to get the kill on the British Bulldog. Would be getting 3,048 spot assists. So, what's the base mobility of this tank? 65 forward, 23 reverse with a power to weight ratio of 36.98, which is quite insane. Now, the AMX the ELC AMX 90 and the AMX ELC Blitz are pretty much dueling tanks, like I'm doing right here, and this is how I like to play this light tank. And it's a good way to play it because it's so small and you can use the handbrake, and it does so much damage per shot. You can just pretty much outplay all enemy tanks. It doesn't matter if it's light, heavy, medium, tank destroyer, artillery, 2 tiers ahead of you, it doesn't really matter. Here's a Panzer T25 that thinks it's going to kill me, but I'm about to show it that it's not going to kill me. There is an SU-100 that's sitting up in K7 that I also got to worry about. And there is a medium tank over there. I believe it's an EZ-8 that also wants to shoot me. So I got to worry about that too. But I'm kind of playing with this Panzer PT-25, I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, Panzer T-25. And he's put 2 shots into me, so that's pretty nice. And now just use the handbrake and put a shot into him. Nice. There's the EZ-8 and the SU-100s on my side, so I'm thinking about which target to take down, but I'm thinking about the EZ-8. Managed to snapshot a shot into the EZ-8, and now I'm just going to get into a position, load, and fire onto the EZ-8. EZ-8's dead. Still getting targeted, probably from that SU-100. And they're still missing a light tank. It's a AMX MD light tank. It's the tier 6 wheeled light tank. I forget what that tank is called. Oh, AMD 178B. So yeah. They also have a heavy tank on the other side of the map. So here's the SU-100. Going to be quite easy to take the SU-100 down. But my first shot ricochets, and here is their light tank. So my target for now is the light tank, but if I can get a shot as soon as I load it onto the SU-100 instead of the light tank, I'm going to take it. And that was a weird ricochet from the SU that did on the SU-100. Now, this tank is very light and borders are really going to get you killed. So don't ram any tank in this tank, because it just barely got rammed again. You're definitely going to die. So to play this tank, you really need like an open field. Not really that big of an open field, just don't be beside the border, because that's what really got me killed right there, because the border was right there and I ran into it, and I also ran the SU-100 by accident. So yeah, oops. Overall, it's a really good, fun light tank that can play as a passive and as a scout. So that's it for this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, rest SLAPAFISH because of always night, and peace out. See ya.